What it do, YouTube, man? You already know who it is, your boy Primetime Hitla, and I'm back with another banger. Man, I got a little bit something different for y'all today. I got a special guest coming onto my channel, and I want to have a one-on-one convo with her because I've been paying attention to her channel, you know what I mean? This is a good sister of mine, and I got a little bit of questions for her that I want to ask. So before I hop right into it, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Follow my other channel, YNH Primetime Official. More heat on the way, more music on the way. Y'all please give this video a like so the whole world can see this motherfucking drip. Let's get it, man. And let me go ahead and introduce my special guest. Special guest, come on in. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up.
Hey.
Yep, a familiar face. Today we got my girl, pretty girl, Chaz.
Period. Your favorite beauty with no booty, but I got a booty now, so I think I need to change it.
Why the hell you think you got no booty, man?
Well, when I started the tube house, it was a little, it was a pancake. Now it's a pound cake. You know what I'm saying?
So,
it grew.
For sure, for
It
sure.
grew.
So today, man, it's kind of like, this video is kind of like a show, and you should feel a little bit special because you kind of like the first guest. You know
What?
I'm
the first? Okay, y'all.
You're the first guest. I don't know what I would call this show. A lot of my supporters, they think everything I do is toxic. They might just call it a toxic show. I don't know. You feel me? That's what they be saying. So we gonna hold tight. I want y'all to get this show a name. After y'all watch this video, comment down below a good name for the show. You did what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I wanted to bring you on my channel today because, you know, I've been paying attention to you. You've been doing your thing on YouTube. You know what I mean? Shout out to Pretty Girl Chaz. Y'all clap it up for her, you know what I'm saying? Congrats on reaching 160K.
Oh, thank you.
You know what I mean?
I didn't know.
Been paying attention. Been paying attention.
Okay.
So look, you know, your channel kind of remind me of somebody.
Who?
Kind of reminds me of my channel, you feel me? Like,
How?
It's like, okay, so I've been watching and shit like that. Like,
Right.
you got some cool little videos. You've been having like this nigga, that nigga.
Oh, you said the rotation.
The rotation. I fuck with the rotation.
Got
you feel me?
Got you.
Very smart, very, you know, it's some great marketing behind that.
It's
like,
just, you know,
it's deeper than the rotation.
if
You gotta tell these folks, it's deeper than
It's deeper than that. If it don't make dollars, it
don't make sense. That's what we gotta tell the people, you know.
At the end of the day, anything I do is to make them coins. And
Exactly.
it's a guaranteed fact that what I did, it worked because I made my coins. So don't think too personal into it, but just know it's a system, and my system was working. So
The system does work, and you know what? That's why, like, I love the system. You feel me? A lot of people can't do what we do.
Can't do what we do, and can't do it how we do it, and handle it with such finesse and such grace.
Exactly, and it takes a lot of charisma.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't for the weak.
I honestly think Chaz got a lot of charisma by herself. Everybody know, you know, Prime, like, that's my personality. It's just, my charisma makes who I am as a person. And I seen that in you. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good thing about you. You know what I mean? You got a lot of charisma. I like what you're doing. But you know, sometimes what we do, it comes with great things, but it also comes with some downfalls.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you one of my downfalls. You feel me? Like, the people I be working with sometimes, they kind of get in their feelings. So I want to ask you, like, do people get in their feelings? You know
I would say more so. I don't want to say people getting their feelings, but you know, sometimes it can be hard to not catch feelings, just period. You know, you making money with somebody, you having a good time, you know, with each other. So the biggest thing is just understanding boundaries and knowing what's real and what's not, and what is real, always making that priority. You put what's first, you put what's second, but once again, if it don't make dollars, it just don't make sense. So whatever your priority is, that's your priority at the end of the day.
That's a fact. That's a fact. So I know you got different dudes and stuff on your channel. Some might consider you a player.
Or a hoe.
Or something like that. I don't even say that.
I mean, look, we just gonna call it what it is.
We just gonna call it what it is.
We gonna keep it real.
Do you consider yourself a player? Or do you consider yourself that?
I don't want to say a player. I don't want to say a hoe. I just want to say I'm just a female that's grinding.
Yeah.
And I'm just making money. That's it. Like, at the end of the day, I don't want to say I'm a player because whoever I worked with, it was beneficial for both parties. It was mutual. What was needed to be done, what was needed to be done. So I don't want to say I'm playing people, you know what I'm saying, and getting what I need and, you know, leaving. I don't want to say that. But I damn sure ain't no hoe. My man raised no hoe. Okay? So I just feel like I'm just a woman making money. And respectfully, when these guys be out here doing what they need to do, going from one person to the next, it's business moves. It's strategies behind it. So it is what it is.
Facts. speak on what you just said, like, y'all sometimes, y'all can't think too deep into what we do when we bring in this person, that person, that person.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all can't just automatically call us a hoe, because it ain't like we just saying, all right, you my girlfriend, you my girlfriend, you my boyfriend.
Right.
You can't determine that just off of videos that we put out for you guys. You feel me?
And not even that. Even if I was with this guy on Monday, this guy on Tuesday, and this guy on Thursday, I mean, I used to do stuff like that. I'm gonna be honest. When I was in college, I was like that.
And that was real life.
But that's real life.
So now you do YouTube now, so you just bringing your real life
to the camera.
To the camera.
But the thing is, y'all have to understand, I'm single. I can talk to who the hell I want until it's official. Ain't none of that. Unless we have a conversation where we both say we just focusing on each other, or we make it official. When you're there's a difference from being with somebody in a relationship and dating. I'm currently dating. I feel like you dating. You seeing who you want to see. So until somebody like this now, the key is in my hand. I'm gonna play who I want. I'm gonna unlock who I want, and that's just that. If you got a problem with it, you too young. See, the issue is, I hate to say it, we have younger people watching us, and we came up in a generation where women feel like they only should talk to one person. It's a hot girl summer, even in the winter. Do what you want, see who you want, because at the end of the day, I guarantee you, these niggas, no offense, my brother Prime, he gonna talk to who he wants until he find that one. If you not that one, you damn sure gonna be second or third or fourth. So find your one. Don't make the priority not his priority. Y'all backwards. Like,
no cap. She said it right there. You
is
know
this
what I mean?
wine? I need a drink.
Yeah, this is wine. You know what I mean? I got some wine for you. I know you fucking with wine.
You know what I'm saying?
So you go ahead and take some sips. Speaking of the wine, so since you took a sip of the wine, we're gonna spice it up a little bit more.
Oh Lord.
How the hell you feel about broke niggas, man?
I feel there's a difference from a broke nigga and a broke nigga mindset.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Elaborate.
You can be broke.
Elaborate. You
can be broke, but you can have a mindset of, I'm going to do this to get myself out this situation. I was broke. I've been broke. It's been plenty of times I done been at my lowest, but my mindset wasn't a broke nigga mindset. It was a rich bitch mentality. You know what I'm saying? Mm. So I can deal with a man who ain't got nothing, but is working towards something. Mm. Now, don't get me wrong. I ain't gonna say if I see a man that has something that's continue to do something, I ain't gonna say I'm gonna choose the broke boy before him. It just depends on the situation, but I can tolerate that. But what I won't tolerate is somebody who's broke, don't want to do nothing for themselves, want to leech off somebody. Like, then that's something I just can't do. I won't do. Yeah. Can't happen. Won't happen.
For sure. Mm. I like that. You know what I'm saying, fellas? If you broke, if you don't got no money, I ain't gonna lie and say it's over with for you. You absolutely still have a chance if you working towards your goal.
Period.
If you working towards it, you know what I mean? Hey, you got the chance, but I advise you personally, from Prime, if you are broke right now, you down bad as a nigga, you should not be wanting to pursue a woman.
And that's just
what
that.
Can you do for the woman?
Exactly.
You feel me? You can't do anything for the woman, so
you can't do nothing.
You're not gonna win with.
Like,
you can't
what can you do? My biggest thing is, when you at your lowest, your mentality shouldn't be trying to be with somebody else. It's like you being hurt trying to love somebody else. You can't be hurt and loving somebody. Fix yourself, then try to bring somebody else in. But until you fix yourself, don't be trying to go out here and meet this person, meet that person. Like, what?
Don't make sense.
Don't make sense. So it ain't making money because it ain't making sense.
Yeah. So you doing videos of all these different guys and stuff like that. I'm sure it gets kind of overwhelming at a certain point. And I'm sure you find some of these guys attractive and stuff like that. Do these guys do these guys want to take it further than videos? Like, have you ever had a moment where they just want to, do extra? You feel?
I've had actually a guy, which everybody know who that was, who I was really involved with, actually really cared for, really liked. And I mean, that's gonna happen. It is what it is. And I am a woman at the end of the day. I'm still human. I fall short. And I'm not saying that was me falling short, but people have those feelings. It's to be expected that you're going to find somebody that you just vibe with, that you really connect with, and you feel like it's going to be that one. But, things happen. So, life goes on.
So, that little bit of extra, you think that was like they wanted to do a relationship with you and shit?
Yeah.
You wasn't really feeling that?
No, I was. But, just... I feel like we both was in a mindset or a space where we both just had some maturing to do. Yeah. But it was a lesson for both of us. We both gained so much and we learned so much and we grew so much together. But to continue to grow, we had to grow apart and continue to grow on our own. So that's what I feel like happened in that situation.
So besides the relationship part, what about if a nigga ever tried you on some freaky D? Like, you ever want to get freaky D with me?
I mean, that's just life. period. Like, you know, I don't bring all my, you know what I'm saying, all my, at least real life, I'll be bringing them to camera, but I mean, look at me.
Yeah,
of course, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Of course that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
But why you asking me, what about you?
What about me? I mean, shit, I'm keep it all the way true. I mean, sometimes it just go like that.
It just, but I mean,
it just be the vibe. Sometimes the vibe might, you know, set it off like that. Sometimes it won't. You feel me? It just depends on who we dealing with and how they feel about a nigga.
I feel like too, it come with the lifestyle. Like, you know, I don't want to say that we're not living a regular lifestyle, because at the end of the day, we all here to serve a purpose. We all here, you know, for God, But what I'm basically saying is, it's easier for you to attract a female than some guy with 5K followers on Instagram. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you come with a lot. So when people see you, they see your looks, they see what you can bring, they see dollar signs. So it's gonna be hard, you know, for you to fight off everybody. Now, me personally, I just, you know, I try to keep my head in the game. That's all I'm just gonna say. I try to keep my head in the game.
Yeah, you try to keep your head in the game.
Yeah, I try to, you know what I'm saying?
I respect that. Do you consider yourself toxic, or do you think you have toxic traits about yourself?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, look, I be seeing Chaz on Twitter and stuff like that, right? You be cracking me up on the bird, man. You be cracking me up on the timeline. You know what I mean? She one of my favorite Twitter followers. You feel me? Like you be a motherfucker on there. You feel me? Like you stress these niggas out.
Yeah, I give them. I ain't gonna lie. I'm hard on the ones that I love. If I know that you could do better, I know we could be better, I'm gonna be hard on you. And sometimes I could be overbearing, if that makes sense. But you know, it's I don't want to say I'm like God or nothing like that, but you know, God loves His kids, so it's unconditional love. You continue to forgive. You want to push them to their best selves. So I feel like with me, I'm kind of like that, but instead of, you know, being like, well, just take your time, I'm always gonna be here. It's like, no, nigga, get your shit together right now. Let's make it happen. You got this. I just be kind of like, you know what I'm saying? I might slash a tire too, but
see, with you going off on Twitter and stuff like that, sometimes does that have a real life effect on like your relationships with niggas? Like,
yes. I had to learn, honestly, I feel like the reason why people go to social media is because they feel like they can't communicate in a relationship. So you go to social media hoping that this person see how you feel in hopes that they'll come back and be like, okay, I understand you. But really, that's just adding fire to the fuel. The best thing to do is keep people out your damn business. If you keep people out your business, they can't form an opinion. You can't form an opinion, you got nothing to talk about.
Please listen, y'all.
Listen, you could be a situation where me and this person just had a whole falling out, but we come on camera, y'all don't know nothing that's going on, and it's good. And you know, a lot of people be like, well, that's fake. That's not fake. That's just keeping people out your business. Because like when you tell your mama you and your boyfriend that fell out, you go make up with your boyfriend, but your mama still don't like him. So now you gotta go back to your mom and your aunts and cousins and them and explain why you took this man back. Listen, sis, if you're gonna be dumb, just be dumb in private. That's just it.
Hey,
that's just
you really just said something there, and I really took in what you said. And when you first said, you feel like the reason why people go to the media sometimes because they feel like they can't communicate in their relationship. That's a note. You feel me? I used to have them type of problems too. Like I never used to like really run to the internet shit like that when I had a problem. But I dealt with somebody who did that, and I used to wonder why. I was just spazzing them like, man, stop doing that little petty shit. You feel me?
It just feel like
but you really just made sense with that one. Maybe they felt like they couldn't let me know why they, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So just like, you know, that's a note too. But the best thing to do is to keep everything private, so other people won't have an input when it comes to y'all. When you and your significant other in a negative state.
Exactly.
You don't want people to have that input on it.
Exactly, because you'll forget and forgive, but the world will never forget and forgive. As soon as one situation come up, they always bring up the last situation or the last situation before then. It's just kind of like, why so invested? But it's just like you can't tell them not to invest in your business when you put it out there. So that's what I had to learn. Now, have I applied that yet? No, but I mean, I'm getting there. You know what I'm saying? The first step is admitting it. So I'm getting better.
For sure. That's work. That's progress. When it comes to you and these niggas or whatever that you deal with, or if you're in a relationship right now with a person, do you believe that you could be sexually attached? Like, do you believe in soul ties and stuff like that?
I'm not gonna lie. When I was in college and I was just a young little girl, I had a little sneaky link, and I felt like,
sneaky link.
You know what I'm saying? I had a little sneaky link, and I felt like me linking with him, and we did what we did, the growny time. You know, I feel like I wasn't catching feelings, so I was good. And me not catching feelings, it made me feel better because it's like, yeah, I'm like that. I could do you. but not feel you. You know what I'm saying? But then I caught feelings for somebody, and it was like everything that I was feeling. I don't know. I feel like at some point it comes back up, and then too, you are spreading yourself thin by attaching your soul to all these different people. So once you feel like you have nothing left within yourself and you feel empty, it's not because this person has taken something from you. It's because you have literally left imprints of yourself with different people. So it's like you have to slowly but surely get your soul back from these people. You are literally leaving imprints with other people. This is why, honestly, relations, it should be a holy thing. I have learned that it really should be a holy thing, because it's deeper than just, you know, lust and lusting in a moment. It's a spiritual moment then. You know what I'm saying? That's how God wanted us to produce kids. So of course that's gonna be something major. You are producing one of God's kids. So you know, I'll just say honestly, when you have sex with people, especially multiple people, and you try to be out here just cold with it and not caring, or you have sex with this one person, the relationship not going how you want it to, you going crazy about it, it's because you giving your soul away. You giving your soul away. So it's like now you gotta get your soul back, and that's the hard part. Keeping your soul is easy, but getting it back, that's hard.
That's why I feel like as I got older and shit like that. Well, I ain't gonna say as I got older, because I just now starting to realize I can't put my dick in everybody.
Exactly.
I just can't do it, because it really be seeming like even if I don't have a relationship with these girls, they be feeling like they got soul ties with me, and I don't understand why. I just fucked you, like, you feel me? So I realized like I can't do that with everybody no more, because it really does leave an imprint on some of these women. It does. Like this shit is deep. Crazy. Like it really get deep. Like you really said a lot right there, because you know it really does get deep. You know what I mean? Sex ain't just sex sometimes. You feel me? Like. Like I had to learn that the hard way. I know y'all be seeing the type of shit I be going through sometimes on the internet and stuff like that. That might be a soul problem, and that might be a soul tie. And you feel me? You just never know. And
I feel like, hold on, let me clear this up. I ain't saying I've been out here busting it wide for everybody. Let me clear this up, they in the comment section chatting it up. I'm just saying, at the end of the day, when you do that, even when you lose your virginity, I always say, wait till you marrying your husband, right? Because it's the person you're gonna be with for the rest of your life. So you giving your soul to your other half. Your other half is gonna give that back. When you give and you ain't getting nothing back, you just give it. You just giving out the cookie jar. So now the cookie jar is pretty much empty. You know what I'm saying?
So look, do you think it's a good idea or a bad idea to have sex with who you working with?
Oh,
like if you had a 9 to 5, like this can even be for y'all 9 to 5 folks too. You know what I mean? Should you have sex with the people you working with? Like, you think that's a good idea?
I'm gonna tell y'all my idea. I'm gonna tell you what I think.
Yeah.
Now, just because I tell you what I think, don't mean this is what I'm following as far as like, you know, and this is just for all the topics. Now, me personally, I feel like never mix business with pleasure, because the thing about that is you can't just keep it on the business no more. Like, it would never just be a situation where it is like, for instance, if you had a little girlfriend and you like, okay, this is just business, but then you do something with this girl and you like, okay, I want to bring another girl around to your girlfriend that you just had sex with, she gonna be looking at you like, oh, this nigga got the audacity to bring another girl around me. Then her mind races, so did he do the same thing with me that he did with her? Then it's like, oh, so he disrespectful. So it's just like, nah. It ain't gonna last long. And in that moment, it might feel good, but it's gonna come to
emotions override everything.
Every time. Ain't that what they say in the Bible? What is it? They say that your emotions is what is it? Like basically your emotions or your heart or something like that is the biggest downfall or something like that. Like thinking with your heart or something like that. Around. Long story short, thinking with your heart is gonna get you played every time.
I'm gonna just say this though. I think it's a woman thing. Like when a nigga be like just say you work 9 to 5. You know what I mean? You had a nigga, you fucking on and shit like that. It's more so the females be getting in their feelings.
I feel like I do believe in double standards. Like I grew up with my granny where I watched my granny. She would cook, you know, and don't get me wrong, she still worked, but she would cook, she would clean. My papa would take out the trash. My papa would mow the lawn. Like I believe in certain things. So I do believe that a man can have sex with a woman and not all the way catch feelings. Don't get me wrong, there's some type of feelings there. You gotta be somewhat sexually attracted or something there. But it's not gonna be to the extent that a woman is. And I mean, you know, people gonna comment probably like, oh, Chaz stupid, but it's just, for me, being a woman, that's just legit. But I just feel like at the end of the day, why even involve yourself in something like that? You know what I'm saying? Because any real man will look at a woman who's like, she looks like she's been hurt, she's been in pain, she looks like she will hurt from this. Why even involve her? Why even get her to that point knowing that's not what you want? You know what I'm saying? So, but I just feel like everybody just got a lot of growing up to do. Just period. That's what life is about. We all learning, we all living, we all vibing. You know
got to grow. I personally think you shouldn't do it though, y'all. If y'all want to take some advice from Prime, if you're a male, don't put the dick in the woman you working or you working with. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna work because it's just like these females, they gonna get in their feelings, they gonna feel some type of way. Yeah. Especially if your shit good, you know what I mean? So it's just
and if it's bad, because then it's just like, now you got the nerve to be out here handing out bad dick.
Oh, you just heard it. You just heard it
Whoa.
from the woman herself.
Whoa.
So it's good or bad, it's gonna go bad. It's a bad thing to do. Yeah, it's a lose-lose.
Yeah,
it's a lose-lose. It ain't no winning in having sex with the person you're working with. Just keep it work and just keep it play. You know what I mean? That's the only thing. Cause me, I ain't gonna lie, a woman fall out with me all the time with the dumb shit. I'm starting to get annoyed from it. So I told myself I'm done doing some of the shit I used to do.
Right.
You feel me? I gotta grow from that shit, and I can't do some of that shit no more. You feel me?
Yeah.
So. At this point in your career with YouTube and entertainment stuff like that, where do you feel like you at right now?
I feel like I'm at a standstill, but I know I'm at a standstill. I had a lot of life lessons that I had to learn in order to receive my next blessing. Mm-hmm. And so basically God kept me still. He said, you got some learning to do. I can't take you to this phase until you complete this one. So right now I just feel like, I don't want to say I'm about to move on to this new chapter. I'm still kind of learning, but I'm at a standstill, but it's a needed standstill. I don't need to go nowhere. I don't want to be lost. So God is keeping me still. I don't know my path just yet, so I'm standing still.
Respectfully. So, you know what I mean? I respect that. I respect what you got going on, everything you got going on. I hope you continue to prosper. I really like what you're doing. You know what I mean? I be paying attention. I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? So keep doing what you're doing. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. You did what I'm saying. Hopefully y'all learned a lot from this video. I hope y'all took notes. If y'all didn't, just go ahead and rewind the whole video with pen and paper or your iPhone with the little notes thing and start taking notes, because we speaking some real shit in this video.
No, we did. We did that. That was some real spill right there.
It's some real spill. This is free game.
That's free game.
You can always find free game on the Primetime Hitla channel.
Period.
If y'all really like this video, let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you follow her channel. She's doing her thing.
Go ahead, follow me, Pretty Girl Chaz, your favorite beauty with the booty. Period.
Facts. The link will be down in the description. And let me know if I want more videos like this and I do it. Y'all know I do what y'all say because y'all the Prime family. You know what I mean? So until then, I'm out. Stay tuned for the next video. It's your boy Primetime. Hit.
Primetime, that's my daddy.
Lexi, yeah. Courtney, yeah. Stacy, yeah. Would it pay me, yeah. I can't do nothing for free. Watch how you motherfucking talking to me. I keep that rocket on me. I love my diamonds, I water by G's. Yeah.